Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday to you all. Today, as we finally close up our ecosystem and biome projects that we've been working on, we're going to write a summary of what we've learned so far. So, what I'm going to look for is for you all to email a summary that is 5 sentences or more of your biome. And if you're in Mr. Baker's class, you will email this to Miss Mendez at lmendez@tusd.net. And if you're in Mr. Ramirez's class, we have the same directions, but you're going to email yours, of course, to Mr. Ramirez at bramirez@tusd.net. Now, what I'm looking for today to include in your summary is the name of your biome, the different landforms that make up your biome, what the weather is like in your biome, a few different organisms from your biome. You could describe a few food chain or just simply tell us about a couple of different organisms, and I will give you an example in a moment. And lastly, why did you choose your biome? And that right there should give you 5 sentences, which is a minimum. But of course, if you have more to say about that, you're welcome to make it a little longer. So the first thing we want to do is log into our emails because we're going to be emailing either Mr. Ramirez or Miss Mendez. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our search bar and we're going to type Outlook into the search bar. And if you have the app, we're going to click on that. And what that's going to do is open your email for you. Now what you'll see is my email is already here. You will more than likely have to sign into your email. And when you sign in, we are going to click on New Email. Now, you are going to send it to Mr. Ramirez, so either bramirez@tusd.net or to Miss Mendez at lmendez@tusd.net. You can title it with your name if you like, or the name of your biome. So mine is a taiga. And then the way we start an email is by saying hi, good morning, hello. So you can say hi, Miss Mendez. Here is my summary. And then we can skip a couple lines and write it below. Now, going off of what the directions tell us to write, we have to have the name of the biome, the landforms that make it up, what the weather is like, a few different organisms from your biome, and why you chose your biome. So going back to my email that I'm writing, I can start with the name of my biome is a taiga. And there's sentence 1. I'm going to write it like this just so you can see the different sentences. The second sentence, a taiga, has different landforms such as valleys, plains, mountains, and lakes. And of course, if you don't remember all the different landforms, you can go to Google. What type of landforms make up a taiga? What type of landforms make up a desert? Our third sentence was about weather. The weather a taiga experiences is long, cold winters and hot summers. Number 4 sentence was about some organisms within your biome. So going back to my biome specifically, some organisms you might see in a taiga are honey fungus producer, squirrels, primary consumers or consumer, and snake, secondary consumer. There's my fourth sentence. And lastly, and of course you can describe more organisms if you'd like. If you want to tell us about a bunch of different ones, that's perfectly fine. And for our last sentence, why did you choose your biome? So these could be all different reasons. Maybe you just enjoyed the way it looked. So tell us why you decided to go with that one. For me, the reason I chose a taiga is because my family likes to visit South Lake Tahoe, which is a taiga. Now I have my 5 sentences minimum, and of course, if you put this together, I just wanted to show you this so you guys could see how the different sentences line up. But of course, when we write a summary, these all go together, right? This is just going to flow as a few different sentences within one paragraph. So I'm going to put it back together. And of course, when you are done, check it for spelling, and if everything looks okay, you can send it off. So hi, Miss Mendez, here's my summary. Write your summary, and at the end, you can even type your name. Thanks. Mountain Ramirez, not that. Right, and of course, you hit send, and you are finished. And so that is how we send an email. If you don't have the Outlook app for any reason, you can go to office.com and you will sign in using your team's email and password. And you'll notice over here on the left-hand side, there's an O, and this is Outlook. When you click on that, it will open up your email as well online. So you have 2 different ways to do that. Best of luck, and as always, if you have any questions, make sure to ask your teacher.